have seen many cruel villains in the Call of Duty franchise, but some just stand out. Some are just way crueler and more intimidating compared to others, while some are known for being evil geniuses who can put the world on fire for their own benefit. We have seen all kinds of villains in Call of Duty, from dictators to evil scientists, and in this video, we will be talking about the top 10 most cruel and violent villains in Call of Duty history. So without further ado, let's begin. Number 10. Khaled al-Assad, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. He was not the biggest villain of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, but he deserves mention here. He was a cruel person who was working closely with Imran Zakiyev, the main baddie of the first installment of the Modern Warfare franchise. He was the one who did all the dirty work for the bigger villainous characters. He beheaded hundreds of people in the streets, forcing them to become loyal towards their president, Yasser al-Fulani. Then, Khaled turns his back on al-Fulani and beheads him on television. Towards the end of Act 1, Captain Price and his team manage to get hold of al-Assad, and after he confirms that Zakiyev is alive, Price decided to kill him for good. Number 9. Gabriel Rourke, Call of Duty Ghosts. Call of Duty Ghosts was a very different game compared to other Call of Duty games. The main villain of the game was Gabriel Rourke, who was a ghost himself initially, according to Elias, but when he was left to die on a mission that went wrong when Elias was talking about his past with Rourke, Rourke didn't die. Instead, he was tortured by the Federation and was brainwashed so much that he turned against the ghosts. Now, he wants to kill all the ghosts and even kills his old buddy Elias in front of his sons. This was a very cruel scene in the game and showed him as a heartless villain. Even in the last moments of the game, when you think you've killed Rourke, he pops out of nowhere, beats down both Logan and his brother, and drags Logan away from his brother to brainwash him into joining the Federation and killing the remaining ghosts. Number 8. Defalco, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Defalco was a very mysterious character that many players find really amazing and unique. It is so difficult to catch him. He's absolutely ruthless, killing civilians in a very cruel manner and shooting some of them right in their faces. It's so hard to predict what he'll do next, which is why it is very difficult to catch him. Defalco repeatedly shows that he is one of the franchise's most cruel characters, slicing throats with a smirk on his face. The only flaw with this character is that he lacks the resources of the most cunning villains. He'd make every villain in the franchise his slave if he had more attacking options. Number 7. Jonathan Iron, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare was another game that was set in the future. However, one unique thing about this game was that its campaign had this cinematic feel to it. So Jonathan Irons is the primary villain of Advanced Warfare who betrays his own soldiers for his own evil motives. He was working on a deadly bioweapon that could kill countless innocent people with a single blast. His betrayal does come as a shock, but it still isn't as shocking as the betrayal of General Shepard. Still, this villain deserves a mention on this list, and plus, it was played by Kevin Spacey. Number 6. Salem Koch, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Why is Koch on this list? Well, because he nearly destroyed the whole planet Earth. Plus, this role was Kit Harington's only piece of work in the Call of Duty franchise, and it was a treat to watch his evil character in the campaign of Infinite Warfare. He attempted to destroy planet Earth, and even though he was not successful in doing so, he did wage war on Earth. He is a cruel dictator who can kill millions of people to satisfy his hunger for infinite power, He is ruthless and awesome at the same time. He is better than all the sharks except for Menendez. He wants to conquer Earth, and he can kill every living person on this planet to achieve his goals. Number 5. Imran Zakiyev, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. He was the main villain from Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare and laid the foundation for a potential World War III. He proved difficult to kill, surviving an assassination attempt by Captain Price years before the events of Call of Duty 4, which resulted in him losing only his left arm. The true mastermind behind the events of Modern Warfare trilogy is Zakiyev. Until his death at the end of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare's campaign mode, he used everyone, whether they were his friends or his enemies. No wonder he was Makarov's idol. Number 4. Frederick Steiner, Call of Duty Black Ops. Frederick Steiner was not a dictator or terrorist, but he was an evil scientist, and they are deadlier. He was an ex-Nazi and was working closely with Nikita Dragovich to develop Nova 6, a weapon so deadly that it can kill literally every single human that gets exposed to it in a short amount of time. During the conflict, Steiner became a top priority target and was eventually taken out by Alex Mason, who pretended to be Viktor Reznov. Steiner was partly responsible for convincing Alex Mason to become a sleeper agent who would turn on his own soldiers. Number 3. Raul Menendez, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Raul Menendez doesn't look that dangerous, right? Plus, he might be the most sympathetic villain on this list, but trust me, he is one of the evilest Call of Duty villains of all time. His sister was accidentally killed by Frank Woods, and that sparks vengeance in Menendez's heart. He then tricks Woods into killing his friend Alex Mason, and then he shows his son, David, the latter's body. He comes back in the year 2025, and this time round, he plans to destroy the world. By provoking worldwide anarchy through a global blackout, his actions could actually result in him prevailing in the end. Number 2. General Shepard, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. General Shepard wasn't initially the main antagonist of the game, it was Vladimir Makarov. However, he became the main villain of the game when he mercilessly kills his own men Roach and Ghost and attacks Soap and Captain Price. He becomes the main villain of the game. Roach and Ghost went to extract important information from Makarov's computer at his hideout and fought through hundreds of Makarov's men. When they brought the DSM to Shepard, he kills both Roach and Ghost, takes the DSM and burns them, while Price was heard shouting in the handheld transceiver as he was ordering them not to trust Shepard, but it was too late. This betrayal was so shocking that it has to be one of the best storyline twists not only in the Call of Duty franchise, but among all story-based games. Shepard wanted to become a war hero after he lost 30,000 men in a nuclear attack caused by Makarov in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. He was later killed by Soap and Price at the end of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Number 1. Vladimir Makarov, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and 3. This is not an argument, it is a fact. When a villain is so cruel that he almost starts the Third World War and features as the main villain in 2 consecutive games, he has to be number 1. He killed 30,000 men through a nuclear explosion while working for Imran Zakiyev. Then, he kills everyone in sight at the Zakiyev International Airport, and in the end, he also kills his friend Yuri, who joined Price in his mission against Makarov as he betrayed him and used him for his evil motives. However, when he was hanged by Price at a hotel in Dubai, it was a very satisfying cutscene and the end of Call of Duty's most sinister villain. That's all for today. If you like this video, press the like button, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet. Till then, take care.